When we are considering entry into new overseas markets, an important first step is to develop a profile of the international market, including looking into influences in the market, competitors, and identifying potential target market segments. International market profiles are important for business, as they can help us more accurately understand the factors at play in the market. By using the information we discover in the market profile, we may have a more thorough understanding of how each factor may affect our business if we were to enter the new market. The profile of the international market will include data that is general in nature, which helps to provide an overview, as well as data that is rather specific in regard to our potential target market and competitors, helping to provide context. Profiling the market can be a time-intensive process. However, our findings in this stage can provide critical insights that can be the difference between success and failure. To begin with, in step 1, we need to collect data about a range of factors that will give us a snapshot of the market we are looking to enter, basically a market overview. Data will need to be collected from both primary and secondary sources. Our profile should describe the country in which our product is to be marketed. As such, we should aim to include data that is quantitative, to allow for a large quantity of data to be processed, but also qualitative to allow for depth in our analysis. During this process, we need to consider factors such as principal industries, foreign investment, natural resources, transportation infrastructure, communication systems, economy, currency stability, trading environment, and impact of technology. Tools such as PEST analysis can help us to focus our research by helping us to understand what external forces may affect our organization and how those factors could create opportunities or threats to our business. I would also advise using Porter's 5 Forces framework as a method of analyzing the operating environment of our business in the market being profiled. Porter's 5 forces include the number and power of a company's competitive rivals, potential new market entrants, suppliers, customers, and substitute products that influence a company's profitability. Porter's 5 forces model is an important tool for understanding the main competitive forces at work in an industry, helping us to assess the attractiveness of an industry and pinpoint areas where we can adjust our strategy to improve our profitability. In step 2 of the process for developing a market profile, we should select pieces of data to analyze into information that shows our product's suitability to the country's culture and ask ourselves, why is our product suitable to the country's culture? Understanding the culture of the nation and how they perceive us can provide critical insights into our product development. At this point, we will also consider if changes need to be made to our product or promotion strategy to suit a particular market, to ensure our product resonates with the local market. For example, when Pampers initially entered the Chinese market in 1998 with a strategy of making a cheaper version of their Western product, the campaign did not reach the expected target market, and the result was not good as the local market perceived this product as cheap and inferior quality. Pampers had not accurately researched the Chinese market and failed to interpret the quantitative and qualitative data collected regarding the disposable diapers market. Pampers were then forced to conduct further intensive research regarding relevant cultural aspects. In reality, the market expected a product which was superior in quality and in line with the foreign brand image. Therefore, in step 2, we need to ensure our profile is able to answer this question: why is our product suitable to the country's culture? In step 3, we need to investigate the market by segmenting it. Our market profile should be designed to facilitate the identification of market segment, or segments of the population that may be more receptive to our products. Basically, in this step, we are identifying our target market and their characteristics. In marketing, market segmentation is the process of dividing a broad consumer or business market, normally consisting of existing and potential customers, into subgroups of consumers based on some type of shared characteristics. Segmentation helps marketers to be more efficient in terms of time, money, and other resources. As a business, we need to identify the portion of the population in a market sharing the desired characteristics that would make our products ideal for their needs. For example, our business can choose to identify a portion of the market based on personal attributes such as income level, lifestyle, or age. LV divides their customer base into demographic groups based on age, gender, and disposable income. LV specifically targets women aged 18 to 54 with high yearly salaries of $75,000 or more, indicating considerable discretionary money. In step 3, we want to learn about our customers and gain a better understanding of customers' needs, wants, and desires to tailor our promotion campaigns and product offerings to customer segments most likely to purchase our products. In step 4, our profiling of overseas markets needs to consider the competitive environment. The question we are trying to answer here is, who are the domestic and international competitors in this market? This can be done by conducting a situational analysis or market analysis. Situational analysis will help us examine our competitors on the basis of size, share of the market, sales history including costs, profits, the use of advertising, nature and types of customers. Whereas a market analysis can help us identify how to better position our business against competitors whilst serving the needs of our customers. Additionally, we may need to determine or provide advice on how our product might be positioned relative to the competition. The purpose of this stage is to gather data on our competition, which will allow us to thoroughly understand the market in which we wish to enter and find potential gaps to either position our products or build products for. Tools such as SWOT analysis can help us to focus our research by helping us to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to our competition, and these insights can be used for strategic planning to stay ahead of market trends and our competitors. And finally, in step 5, as our market profile is coming together, we are at a stage where a rather important decision needs to be made. The decision we need to make is, do we enter the new market? To answer this question, we need to look closely at the market profile we have created in the context of whether our products will be a good fit for the market's needs. A product fit is defined as the ability of a product to satisfy the needs of a market, and sometimes, though there is a good market opportunity, pursuing the opportunity may not be a good fit for our organization. For example, Tata Nano was marketed as an affordable all-weather family car, however the notion of being a cheap car stuck, and the competitive price was not enough to motivate people to buy it. Simply put, people did not want to be associated with a cheap car, and people thought that cost-effectiveness came with quality compromises. Though the Tata Nano as a product was potentially good for the Indian market, it had a poor product fit, impacted adversely by poor marketing promotions and market perception of the product. We also need to consider whether we have the resources required to enter a new market. Chances are our organization may already have a well-developed target market profile of desired customers, established distributors, and tactics for tackling competitors. For example, Nike would be competing with Adidas in multiple global markets, and therefore would have existing marketing plans with strategies to take on Adidas. We also need to ask ourselves if expanding into the new market is in line with our organization's existing marketing plan and objectives. Organizations don't have unlimited resources and often need to focus their marketing activities on particular types of customers and markets for whom our products fit best. To do otherwise may stretch the resources of the organization too far or incur too much risk.